Attention Passionation Philadelphia Eagles fans. This just happened and it's already stirring conversations among Philadelphia Eagles supporters. A lightning-fast trade shook the roster and brought in an unexpected reinforcement with the potential to transform the team's defense. And it doesn't stop there. Internal battles have reached an impressive level of intensity, turning training camp into a true war for the spotlight. I have exclusive information. And if you're passionate about the Eagles, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 3,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and other Philadelphia Eagles fans. This news promises to shake up the entire NFL. Let's get to the news, folks. That's exactly how the new life of Jake Bennett began. The Philadelphia Eagles caused a stir earlier this week by trading defensive tackle Thomas Booker to the Las Vegas Raiders in exchange for veteran cornerback Ja'Cory Bennett. The move suggested uncertainty about the team's options to replace Darius Slay alongside Quinyon Mitchell, a concern that became apparent during the preseason opener against the Cincinnati Bengals. Kelly Ringo allowed for receptions for 79 yards and a touchdown, while Adoree Jackson allowed for receptions for 45 yards. Eagles defensive coordinator Vic Fangio said it was a major learning experience for both. Yeah, obviously they had some tough assignments in that game against that quarterback and those receivers, Fangio said. But I think it's a great learning opportunity for both, and I hope both bounce back. Obviously, Kelly had more balls thrown his way than Adoree, but I think it's great that it happened and we'll see how much they can grow from it. The worst came early in the game when Ringo was beaten by Bengals star Ja'Marr Chase, allowing a 36-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter. Yeah, he's got to make the tackle, Fangio said. I'm not upset that the guy caught the ball on him. I'm upset that he didn't make the tackle. And he needs to understand where he is on the field. Use the sideline. Know who he's going up against. Those are things you have to process and take into account in a split second. And he didn't do a good job on that play, but I hope he learns from it and they get better. Ringo and Jackson have no choice but to improve, especially with Bennett now in the mix. Fangio didn't go as far as to say the Eagles see Bennett as a possible starter, but he didn't rule it out either. Possibly, Fangio said. I mean, everybody has the right to compete here. I think we need to get him in his spot, keep an eye on him, and see what happens in the next few weeks. I'm just trying to get on the field and be the best version of JB, Bennett said. I know the player I am. I know the player I can be, so whatever it is, football is like that. You always want to compete. The Eagles acquired Bennett earlier this week in a trade with the Raiders, adding even more intrigue to the battle for the to cornerback spot opposite Quinyon Mitchell. Kelly Ringo and Adoree Jackson have had ups and downs during the first 10 training camp practices, and both struggled against the Bengals' first-team offense in Thursday night's preseason opener. Joe Burrow completed four passes for 79 yards and a touchdown when targeting Ringo, a perfect passer rating of 158.3. Jackson didn't fare much better, with Burrow completing five passes for 45 yards when throwing his way, a rating of 100.2. Ringo took first-team reps in 11-on-11s on the 11th day of training camp practice on Saturday, while Bennett was still getting acclimated to the defense with the third team. Saturday was Bennett's first practice. I was just trying to fly around and hit everything I saw, Bennett said. I see an opportunity to compete and do whatever I can to help the team win. At the end of the day, that's the kind of player I am. I just want to help the team win.